Here we go. Yeah. When I was 2 years old, my three favorite artists were Neil Diamond, Billy Joel, and Barry Manilow. So even, at a super, super young age, I was gravitating towards songwriters, these grand songwriters. Music for me has always been an escape. I mean, even as a little kid, that's what I hid inside of, and I still do it right now. It's really the only thing that keeps me sane, in a way. You got me gun shy. Here's the reason I paid the ransom. You said you're leaving and walked right out, but not for the last time, yeah. So the record really, it's about relationships, and it's about my experience in 3 failed relationships. My songs never come about when life is going well. It takes a lot of sort of emotional turbulence for me to want to write. So that's, generally speaking, what inspires my songwriting. Tell me why must I go if you're better off alone? I only wanna stay tonight. The album kicks off with Stay Tonight, and Stay Tonight is about girl number 1, and that's sort of looking back on a long-term relationship that I had, and sort of, trying to figure out what went wrong, and asking basically for another chance. And when the song is a rocker, and it's got a really cool shuffle feel, and it started off as a ballad, it was like... And I played it for the band like that, and they were like falling asleep. So I said, okay, we can try this a different way, we can go... That's what, Stay Tonight. Give me an open space where I can't be found. Deliver a hiding place where I know that you hang around. I know I started working on Upon the Edge of My Mind while we were still together. The opening riff I'd come up with, I remember very clearly coming up with that as she was sitting across from me. These are all the reasons why you live upon the edge of my mind. I think what wound up happening is we were supposed to have a telephone call to discuss everything that had happened, and she never took the call. And that was the night that I wrote Target for a Butterfly. That song is really about trying to pin somebody down that doesn't want to be pinned down, and it's an angry song. I was pissed, I was really hurt, and she was older than I was, and there's a little line in the song about, it looks like you're stuck getting old. Looks like you're stuck getting old. You're just a target for a butterfly, that's what you are. Well, I was living in New York City in 2003 when we had the blackout there, and I think at the time I had maybe about $3 or $4 in my wallet, which I had to then stretch for the next 3 or 4 days because all the ATMs weren't working. So, we could sort of coin the term, do you have your blackout money? But, really, if you think about it, blackout money is like you're getting fucked up money, It's your drinking money, it's sort of your license to not feel anything anymore. Every time you say I'm broken, that's the time I wanna fly. Over the past couple months, I went through another really whirlwind romance with a much younger girl, and it sort of just blew up in my face. And it's about really just asking for, no games, just tell me clearly, what's going on inside your head. If you step back, you better realize there is no doubt, there is no time before you think about a compromise. This girl has got you hypnotized. Now, the way I would describe what Blackout Money is there's something for everybody. If you like rock and roll, I think you're going to like this record. One of the things that has happened already is that I've noticed that there's a huge range of people that really like the record. Young people like it, old people like it. I think the reason that older people like it is because it kind of reminds them of the rock that maybe they grew up on and listened to, but the sound and the production is current enough to appeal to sort of, everybody, really. These are all the reasons why you live upon the edge in my mind. The bitter storm, the little lies, we waited for this moment to arrive. The bitter storm, little lies, yeah.
Hey! What the fuck's going on here? How'd you guys get into my house? Who was that guy? Please get that thing the fuck out of my face. Who was that guy?